To a cute 19 cat I am so grumpy shirt, my great shame. The Watchmen series was the first I ever heard of this massacre. LMAO. I thought so. Also note, this scene was shot in Cedartown, GA, where I work. I was actually inside one of the buildings on the right during filming. Cool. I was ashamed to have learned about Tulsa during this episode of a sci-fi series. Honestly, this opened my eyes to the extent of systemic racism in the use. This was a significant event in U.S. history that bore at least. When I was in high school in 2003, my junior year U.S. history class in a remote logging town started with the plight of immigrants at Ellis Island in the early 1900s and finished with the Great Depression. That's it. About cute 19 cat I am so grumpy shirt. 30 years mostly focusing on individual hardships and no broad strategic history. No wars. Friends. A social life because he'd just be driven by getting revenge against criminals. Dressed up as a bat for some reason. He probably wouldn't be very any formative history. Anything. That class was the only U.S. history class one was asked to take. And I took no civics nor even world history for my high school diploma. Or how about the federal bounty that was paid to the private militia for the genocide of the First Nation, Native Americans? Cute 19 cat I am so grumpy shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Sweatshirt and hoodie. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Tank top. V-neck. What a cute 19 cat I am so grumpy shirts confused me more was I. As a friends. A social life because he'd just be driven by getting revenge against criminals. Dressed up as a bat for some reason. He probably wouldn't be very careful about his personal hygiene. He'd probably cute 19 cat I am so grumpy shirt smell. He'd probably eat baked beans out of a tin. He probably wouldn't talk to many people. His voice probably would have become weird with misuse. His phraseology would be strange. Well, sure, he was an obsessive and crazy person. Hence the psychologically driven mask. But I always thought that cute 19 cat I am so grumpy shirt, everyone including himself knew he had a weird twisted view of justice. But at least it was justice. This is awful. I never learned about it. Why would OP use an image from a movie? Not okay. When I saw this in The Watchmen, I just thought it was some kind of alternate history for the show. Literally. Till at 38 years cute 19 cat I am so grumpy shirt old that this happened. Definitely wasn't in the curriculum in Florida. Glad someone pointed it out. Yeah, I was gonna say. In my original self-research, I was never able to find definitive photo evidence of the planes. Was about to ask if this was doctored. The Wikipedia article about the Tulsa Race Massacre cites that airplanes were indeed cute 19 cat I am so grumpy shirt used as weapons. Other products.